On tonight's first ever celebrity edition of Eastern Expedition, America has seen them all over the airwaves. On TV, they're known as the Astelins.
The Astelins?
It could be allergies getting to you.
But irritants can cause your symptoms too. Astelin is seasonal allergy medicine, also approved for nasal symptoms caused by irritants like smoke and smog. These aren't.
For people 12 and over, most common side effects may include bitter taste, headache, nasal inflammation or burning, and drowsiness.
Don't let allergens
Or irritants do you in.
Ask your doctor about
Astelin.
But in real life, they're the acapella sensation known as the GrooveBarbers, and they're here tonight facing off against each other. And if you wouldn't mind, please help me welcome someone that is here to help me out with this very special episode. It's the guy who started it all, the original star of Eastern Expedition, Adam Wurtzel.
How you doing, Katrina? Katrina, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you, Adam?
I am great, but
Excellent.
the question is, how are you? How has this year been for you?
It's been awesome. I'm so excited and honored to take over your position as the host of Eastern Expedition. It's been certainly a wonderful time.
Yeah.
And what have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot. I'm involved with CBS Sports, a bunch of reality shows, Kitchen Nightmares, Apprentice, America's Got Talent. But it's nothing like this. This is home for me, so I'm home again, and it's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we would like to welcome you home. And without further ado, let's introduce our very special guest.
Celebrities, yeah.
All right. Well, the first guy we have is the low tone, the bass of this a cappella group. Please help me welcome Charlie Evett.
Charlie Evett. There he is. Charlie Evett. How are you, Charlie?
Great. Great. Good to be here.
Excellent.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
And,
you.
Take your position at the podium.
Okay.
All right.
Next, we have our baritone. He wrote for Jon Stewart and was part of MTV's first original movie. Heck, he's an original himself. Please welcome Kevin Weiss.
Kevin Weiss is here. How are you, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin.
Good to see you.
How are you? Good to see you too.
Excellent. All right, please take your spot.
Thank you
There you
very much.
go. And our next member, he's the high tenor. He's the big high voice for GrooveBarbers. He's featured with Rockapella singing Flat Tire on a Spike Lee special. Now he's on our special, Mr. Steve Kise. There he is. How are you, Steve?
Doing great.
Doing the bow. Good to see you.
Excellent.
And he doesn't want to say anything. Well, we wanted to talk to you. We want to talk to you.
I love talking. How are you doing today?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to rock. I'm going to kick these guys.
Awesome.
All
You
right,
better.
there you go.
Take your position. And last, but certainly not least, a man who really needs no introduction. He is the man with the golden voice that sang those words from our childhood. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? He's the GrooveBarbers tenor, and he's a great friend of mine. Here's my buddy Sean Altman. There he is. There's Sean. There's Sean.
I will not be denied. Where's the $100 million?
It's not here. Not a big show. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent.
Are you ready to play?
I'm so ready to rock.
Take your position.
You guys are going down.
They're going down. Take your position. All right. All right. Good luck, guys. Katrina, I will see you a little bit later on in the show.
All right, bye,
Good
Adam.
to see you.
Let's play Eastern Expedition. All right, I hope you guys are ready to play your minute of momentum. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Your minute of momentum starts now. How much money does a player start off with in a game of Monopoly? Steve.
$200.
Wrong. Time. Who played John Rambo in Rocky Balboa? I know you want to say it.
Sylvester Stallone.
Correct. What is the capital of Belgium? Yes.
Brussels.
Correct. How many inches are in 1 yard?
36.
Right. What glam band originally recorded Ballroom Blitz in 1973? Kevin.
Sweet.
Right. Bern is the capital of what alpine country? Yes.
Switzerland.
Time. Correct. On a job application, what does DOB stand for? Steve.
Date of birth.
Correct. What movie introduced the catchphrase, Houston, we have a problem? John? Kevin. Who fronted the rockabilly band, the Crickets?
Buddy Holly.
Correct. Name the Adult Swim cartoon that stars talking fast food items. Charlie.
I have no idea.
The correct answer is the
Aqua Teen
Aqua Teen
Hunger
Hunger
Force.
Force. Correct. All right, time is up. And the there is a tie in the winner of Momentum.
Woohoo!
So there's a tie between Sean and Steve. And we're going to ask one tiebreaker just for you guys. First one to buzz in and get it correct will be the winner of the minimum of Momentum. What fruit comes in varieties such as freestone and cling? Sean.
Citrus.
Incorrect. Steve?
Peaches.
Yes!
Woo! Thank you, New York!
Steve is the winner of the Minute of Momentum.
Who knows this kind of stuff?
Cling peaches.
Apparently
Never heard that.
Steve knows all about his
Thank you.
fruits.
Thank you.
You're not on Steve for
Nice
knowing
job.
about the fruits.
Okay, Steve, you have control of the board, which has these categories. 3 not-so-cerebral questions. Chief analogies. Name that decade. Numerology. How much? Do you want fries with that? Band on the run. 2-dimensional delights. Those are the categories. So, Steve, you have control of the board. Please pick the first category.
Let's go with numerology, Katrina.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
You've selected the dreaded Eastern Expedition math quiz. So the first question anyone can answer. What is 3 times the square root of 49? Kevin.
21.
That's correct. This is a double up only Kevin can answer. Time for some dental hygiene math. Let's say Wayne uses 34 brush strokes while brushing his teeth. If he brushes 3 times in one day, how many brush strokes did he use?
How many times does he? I'm gonna say, did he do it 4 times?
He does it 3
102.
times a day. 102 is correct. Would you like to move on to the Eastern Extra? If you get it right, you gain 30, but if you get it wrong, you would lose 30 points.
I'm going for it, Katrina.
Okay, why not? A number whose only factors are 1 and itself is called a prime number. What do you call a number that has factors other than 1 and itself?
A non-prime number.
I'm sorry, that answer is incorrect.
Nice
You
try.
lost 30 points.
What was the answer?
The correct answer was a composite number.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, did you know that? Okay, darn.
We're going to move on to a toss-up question. Whoever gets this right will have control of the board.
Yant, yant, yant.
What former Oakland Raiders coach has his own line of NFL football video games? Kevin?
Madden.
That is correct. Choose our next category.
I will pick. I'm picking. Here I go with the picking.
Pick. Do a
I'm
pick.
going to. I pick.
Give us a pick.
I'm picking Band on the Run.
Woo!
Katrina.
Band on the Run. You're going to hear a clip of a song, and you have to buzz in and tell me the song title and the artist.
Ooh.
Anyone can answer this first question. Take it away, first song. Kevin.
It's Take It Easy by the Eagles.
That's correct. For the double up, only Kevin can answer. Go ahead.
Milk it, buddy.
That you. Do I have to buzz in?
Go ahead.
Harmony by Elton John.
That's absolutely correct. Would you like to move on to the Eastern Extra this time?
Yes, I would, please, Katrina. Of
All right,
course,
let's
come
do
on.
it. Hit it. All right, Kevin. That's all you got.
1,000 Miles by the Proclaimers.
Oh, it's called 100 Miles by the, or 500 Miles. So you lost 30 points.
Oh.
Oh, don't go away, man.
Aw, get back.
Kevin threatens to quit the group at every opportunity. This is
It
just another
works. He
opportunity.
gets his way every time.
Where am I going to go? There's no exit over there.
So close. It was a noble effort. All right. Well, what we're going to have to do is move on to another toss-up question for control of the board.
Sorry, I'm ahead, guys.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
How many consonants are in the alphabet? Steve?
20.
Incorrect, Kevin?
21.
Yep. Choose our next category.
Can I have Band on the Run again?
Nope.
I'll take Name That Decade, Katrina.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to name 3 events, and you tell me the corresponding decade. First question, anyone can answer. Major League Baseball's American League adopts the designated hitter. Sean, do you know?
That would be in the 1970s.
Correct.
Whoa, very bold
The
move.
double up. Only Sean can answer this one.
Take a break, guys.
In what decade did IBM create the first hard disk drive? When was NASA founded? And also in this decade, the Korean War ends.
All of those things that you mentioned, Katrina, occurred in the 1950s.
That is correct. Would you like to move on to the Eastern Extra for a possible 30?
Of course I would.
All right. Richard von Weizsäcker is elected the president of Germany. The $25,000 pyramid is canceled, and Rockapella appears with Regis Philbin.
This would be in the 1980s.
The 80s is correct. You got the 30 points, and you're now up to 60.
Ouch.
Please choose our next category, Sean.
Okay.
When Kevin comes back, of course.
Okay, I will choose two-dimensional delights, please.
Two-dimensional delights.
Is this open?
Well, you better be delighted because it's a Riskrunner.
Riskrunner.
Sean,
Yes.
you're the first ever celebrity Riskrunner on Eastern Expedition.
Well, you
Someone's
haven't
brewing over there.
had many celebrities on the show, have you?
No, we haven't. But I just thought I would announce that. Make
Thank
it
you.
kind of an intense moment.
Thank you.
Okay, so you chose the category called Two-Dimensional Delights. These are going to be questions all about cartoons.
Okay.
And here's the catch for this part of the game. You can determine how many points you want each question to be worth, but you have to gamble with your own playing points. Right now you have 60 points and you can bet up with up to 50. So how many points do you think you're going to use for your first question?
I'm going to use 30 points for my first question.
Okay. For 30 points. Get ready, Sean.
Now, this is about cartoon characters? you
About
said?
cartoon characters. You're the Riskrunner.
Okay.
Which of these Hanna-Barbera shows produced the most episodes? Is it A, The Flintstones, B, The Huckleberry Hound Show, or C, The Jetsons?
Am I allowed to call anyone outside of the studio for this?
No lifelines on this show.
Okay. Which of those, so which had the most episodes produced?
Mhm.
The Flintstones, the Jetsons, or Huckleberry Hound?
Huckleberry Hound.
I'm going to go with the Flintstones.
Flintstones. Are you going to confirm your risk?
I'm going to confirm my risk, but the caveat is that I actually have absolutely no idea.
All right. You must have had some kind of idea because the Flintstones is correct. You gained those 30 points. You're now up to 90 points, and you have an option here. You can choose to play it safe and go back to the desk with your 90 points, or you can risk again and move on to the next question.
I'd like to risk again, Katrina.
Okay.
Because that's the kind of guy.
All right.
Most celebrities are risk takers, and as the first celebrity on the show, I think it's important that I, as a celebrity, take the risk. Not only for myself, because I feel like I'm speaking for celebrities in general. So this is for
Okay.
Paris and Britney and P. Diddy and all the my compatriots.
Of course. Okay, Sean. So how many of your 90 points would you like to play with for this question?
I'm going to play with 50 of my 90 points.
Okay. For 50 points.
Yes.
Which of these Disney characters made their debut first? Is it A, Donald Duck, B, Pluto, or C, Goofy? 50 points are on the line.
Donald Duck, Pluto, and Goofy. Donald Duck, I'm going to say Donald Duck. And that is my final answer. Once again, I'm not sure about this.
Donald Duck is not correct.
I meant Pluto.
Donald Duck
Goofy.
is not correct.
Pluto. Goofy. Goofo.
But there's still,
Plufo. Goody.
you lost 50 points. You're now down to 40. But what we are going to do is ask you to take a step back to the desk.
Yes.
And we're going to possibly turn the Riskrunner over to one of the 3 other GrooveBarbers.
Okay.
The first person who buzzes in from counting down to 3 can be the new Riskrunner. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Steve.
Riskrunner.
Okay, Katrina, I'm ready.
Excellent, Steve. We're going to use the same question. And right now you only have 15 points, but you can play with up to 50. But don't forget that if you got the question wrong, you would lose 50 points. So that would be putting you in the negatives. So how many points would you like to play with for this question? Remember, it's the same question that Sean got wrong.
Oh.
Katrina, I'm going with 15.
15.
I don't want to be negative.
Okay.
So, but
All
I'm
right.
planning to double. Okay.
The question is, which of these Disney characters made their debut first? Is it A, Donald Duck, B, Pluto, C, Goofy?
It's Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Donald
Donald
Duck.
Duck, Steve.
I'm ready.
Steve, the answer is Donald Duck.
The answer is Pluto.
Pluto is correct.
Thank you. Thank you
He
very
got
much.
15 points. He's now up to 30. How many? Okay, for your next question, actually, you do have the option to go back to your desk and play it safe,
Oh,
if you so choose.
we're not
Or-
safe.
we're not?
going safe.
Okay.
We're not going safe. We're going to another 15 points.
Okay.
That's a good luck number, right?
I
Okay.
think so, seems to be. For 15 points, which of these family-friendly sitcoms was never spun off into a cartoon series? Is it A, Happy Days, B, Family Ties, C, Punky Brewster?
Happy Days, Family Ties, Punky Brewster, which was not spun off into a cartoon. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
The answer is, Katrina, Family Ties.
And Family Ties is right. You're now up to 45 points, and you have mastered this Riskrunner.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. All right, we're back. And before we continue on, I think I'm feeling a little chord coming on. What about you?
Oh,
We can do it.
Katrina.
Katrina.
Katrina. Katrina. Katrina.
It was okay.
Aw, that was so nice, guys. You're making me blush. Okay.
Oh, your name's Katrina?
Yeah, that's me. All right. So we're back from the Riskrunner, and Steve is in the lead. He has the most points with 45. Next is Sean with 40 points. Kevin has 10, and Charlie still has 0. So, Steve, you're in the lead. Please choose the next category. Wait a minute. We need to stop because that sound means it's time for Crazy Craig and the Crazy Craig Cafe.
Hey!
All right.
Hi, Craig.
How you doing?
Great. How are you? Craig,
Tasty.
can you tell me what's in the giant cheeseburger today?
Today in the giant cheeseburger we have
Water.
wow.
Which could be very essential.
Celebrities love water.
Oh, that's good looking water.
How about that water? And if you
Kid
all don't
connection.
mind, I'd like to ask Adam Wurtzel to come up again.
Hey, Craig.
go.
Hey, Craig, this is new. This is new. Big burger? Big burger. Today in the giant burger. I like that.
The giant burger.
So we're gonna talk to these guys right now, right?
We are.
Anybody want to hold the giant burger?
Sure.
Kevin will hold
like
the giant
that
burger.
burger.
Kind of hungry.
Giant burger. Who are we talking to first? Let's go over talk to Joe.
Might as well.
Hey.
So Charlie, tell me the most interesting random fact about yourself.
Interesting random fact.
Maybe like a weird talent besides singing.
Weird talent. Well, one fact is that I can juggle too.
Wow.
Oh, you see that, Kevin?
How about that? And Kevin,
Yes.
aka
Aside from the burger on the
Cheeseburger
head.
Brain.
Yes.
Let's see. What can you tell us about yourself?
Well, like Craig, I also have glowing balls.
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch that.
That I
at
can
all.
juggle. That I can juggle.
All right.
yeah.
We have
It's up to you.
I can't top that.
And how you doing,
Touch
Steve?
that.
What's new about you?
I'm doing great today, and you're as young as you feel, so I feel pretty young. I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky, pronounced Louisville, not Louisville. Just for all anyone who doesn't know that.
I was actually arguing about that really the other day with my friends. We were arguing about how to say it. So
It is Louisville.
Louisville.
I bet you didn't know that, Sean.
I was just going to say that I always thought it was pronounced Louisville, and I still assert that it's pronounced Louisville because I'm from New York.
Not Louisville.
Louisville.
So Sean
Yeah.
Altman, how are you?
Very well, thanks.
Tell us a little bit about. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't done this in a while, so I kind of start stuttering. Tell us a little bit about Jumongous.
Whoa, Jumongous is a comedy song act that's somewhat raunchy, and I've been touring it around the country, and I have a new album out.
Right, new album. Do you want to promote the album? You want to
I would love to talk. Which camera is on? Okay. My new album is called Taller Than Jesus, and you can check it out at jumongous.com. There's no link to it from GrooveBarbers.com because I don't want to taint the GrooveBarbers' otherwise very clean image with my filthy comedy song project. But for you viewers out there in Connecticut television land, I think you'll enjoy this record. Jumongous.com.
All right, jumongous.com. Hey guys, it's great to be here. Great to have you guys. And Katrina, you're going to continue with the game?
We will. I think so.
All right, Craig, I'll see you a little bit later.
All right,
on.
take
It's
care,
always good to
everyone.
see you.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Wait, take the cheeseburger.
I will take the big burger.
All right.
Burger has cheese.
All right. So we're back in the game, and Steve, you chose. Which category did you choose?
Katrina, I chose 3 not-so-cerebral questions.
Okay.
That sounded easier somehow.
Yes.
Don't
Or
miss
not.
these questions, or else you'll probably feel really silly about yourself.
Okay.
Is this for all of us?
Sillier.
Yes. First question. Anyone can answer. What's the name of Tiffany's self-titled 1987 debut album? Charlie.
That would be Tiffany.
Correct. For the double up only.
Well done.
How does Charlie know that?
It says self-titled.
Yep. All right, Charlie. How many buttons on a rotary telephone have letters on them? Only Charlie could answer this question. Sorry.
That's freaking me out. Buttons on rotary telephones with letters on them. 9.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, Kevin.
There are no buttons on rotary
Wait,
telephone.
wait. We didn't know we could buzz in.
You got to listen to the rules, man. Kevin.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, Kevin does get that question right. Woo! So, Kevin, would you like to move on to the Eastern Extra for possible 30?
I would please.
Okay.
This is just
Now I
him,
get
right?
the
Is that
category.
right?
Is this
Yep,
just Kevin?
only Kevin can answer this.
But if he gets it wrong, then I can buzz in?
Sure.
Okay, good.
What?
In what state are the Kansas City Royals based?
Missouri.
Missouri is right. You got it. 50 points.
Got lucky.
Oh.
All right, Kevin, you're up to 60. Choose the next category.
I will choose. Do you want fries with that, please?
Okay. Do you want a Riskrunner with that? Because that's what you're going to
Oh
get.
no. No, she didn't.
Riskrunner.
Kevin, you are here at the Riskrunner station of riskiness. And you chose the category called Would You Like Fries With That?
I did.
Questions all about fast food.
Oh gosh,
So,
I'm gonna be good at this.
I hope you're ready to think about getting your arteries clogged, because, yeah, that was a bad joke. I don't know where I was going with that.
No, that's fine. I've been in training for this my whole life. Let's go.
All right. So you have 60 points right now. You can play with up to 50 on your first question. How many would you like to play with?
I will. I'll wager. I will risk 30 points.
30 points. For 30 points,
Oh my.
which of these McDonald's products is still available in the United States? Is it A, the McDLT, B, the Big and Tasty, or C, the Arch Deluxe?
You know, these are very good questions, these Riskrunner questions. What do you think? Do any of you know the answer? I'm pretty certain it's not the McDLT. So it's either the Arch Clogger, or what was the other one?
It's B, the Big and Tasty, or C, the Arch Deluxe.
I'm gonna say the Big and Tasty.
Big and Tasty. You got 30 points.
Oh!
Brace yourselves. This is such a dangerous episode
See,
for Riskrunner.
I'm taking the risk, and they were running at me. Threw my whole game off. I can wager some more here.
Yes, you can. Would you like to remain as the Riskrunner for the next question?
What's my option? I can walk
Or
away.
you can walk away and play it safe.
Oh, let's go one more round. I will wager this time. I'll go another 30.
All right, get ready. What? Oh, you have to bet at least up to half of the points you have right now. So right now you're up to 90, so you have to bet at least 45 of your points you have right now.
I'll do it.
Okay, he's gonna do it anyway. What a good sport.
Foolish.
Get ready, because
Yes.
you're the Riskrunner.
Help me.
Question 2. What is Taco Bell called in Hawaii?
What?
Is it A, Maui Mexican, B, Taco Bell Hawaii, or C, Taco Time?
Another great question. I've no idea. I can't walk away now, can I?
No, you can't. You're in it.
All right, there's probably a time limit on my hemming and hawing, so I'm going to go with...
Take a minute.
Oh, a minute?
Yeah, you can have your time if you need it.
Let's say... Do you guys know? Are you going to buzz in and take the points away? Then it's 50-50 for you. I'm going to say... it seems too simple, but is it Taco Bell Hawaii?
That is correct.
Yes!
You gained 45 points. So now you're up to 145 points. There's one more question left in the Riskrunner. Would you like to stay or walk away?
No, I think I'm...
Oh, it's getting a little intense in here.
Katrina, you've been very nice hosting me over here at Riskrunner. I'm feeling very sweaty under my arms because this is just too much
Do you hear the
pressure
heart?
for me.
Do you
It's
hear the heart pumping?
pumping,
Is
and
it
I actually
intense?
have I'm leaving.
We're gonna go play Eastern Expedition.
Thank you, though.
We're back, and the scores are as follows. Kevin in the lead with 135.
Place
we
Jen
got
here.
Steve with 45 points, Sean with 40, Charlie with 10 points. So, Kevin, you're in the lead. Choose the next category.
Katrina, I will take chief analogies, please.
Okay. I'll state an analogy with one item missing, and you provide the missing item. For example, if I said A is to 1, as B is to blank, the answer would be 2. Simple enough. Anyone can answer this first question. Al Gore is to Bill Clinton as blank is to George H.W. Bush. Sean?
That would be Richard Cheney.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Kevin?
Dan Quayle?
Dan Quayle is correct. It was a little tricky because George H.W. Bush had a vice president who is Dan Quayle, not George W. Bush. All right, for the double up question,
Smitty.
double up question only Kevin can answer. Theodore Roosevelt is to William McKinley as Lyndon Johnson is to blank.
Theodore Roosevelt is to William McKinley as Johnson is to... What the?
You might like
Theodore
him.
Roosevelt is to McKinley as Johnson is to Nixon?
I'm going to say time's up on that, and it was incorrect.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Sean, would you like to answer?
Yes, the answer is John F. Kennedy.
That is correct. Yep. Would you like to move on to the Eastern Extra for a possible 30?
Yes, I would.
Okay. George Washington.
Is this just for me?
Yep, only you can answer.
Take a break, guys.
George Washington is to 1, as Abraham Lincoln is to blank.
The answer is 15.
Incorrect. Anyone else? Oh no. No one can answer that question. The correct answer was 16.
16. Thank
Right.
you.
Because Abraham Lincoln was the 16th
Yeah, I
president.
know.
So we're going to move on to a toss-up.
That's embarrassing.
Actually, we only have one category left, and that's how much. Anyone can answer the first question. What's going to happen in this category is that I'll name an item that can be found at a local Willimantic drugstore, and you tell me how much the item costs within 50 cents of the actual retail price, and you'll get the points.
Wow.
So, anyone can answer? How much would a Hershey King size bar cost? Steve?
$1.
Well, I have to take it because the correct answer is $1.49.
Thank you. Thank you, Willimantic. Thank you. I know Willimantic well.
All right, Steve, only you can answer this double-up question. How much would a 4.2-ounce Colgate Total Advanced Clean toothpaste tube cost?
$2.29.
Incorrect. Anyone else? Sean?
The answer is $3.
And I'm going to give it to you because the correct answer was $3.49. Sean, would you like to move on to the Eastern Extra?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this just for me?
Only for you.
Okay.
How much would a 16.7-ounce bottle of Benefiber cost?
If I'm correct, that is for occasional incontinence. And
I would say that's correct.
this is a subject that I'm not intimately familiar with, but I plan to become familiar with it in the future.
Okay.
So this is an important question for me to know the answer to. Okay, please repeat the question.
How much would a 16.7-ounce bottle of Benefiber cost?
Okay, I'm going to say
3,
that would cost
2, 1.
$4.
Incorrect. The correct answer is $18.99.
Oh, way off. Oh.
And that wraps
Well, then at
up.
that point, I think it's worth just using a stick.
That wraps up our first round of Eastern Expedition, and it's time to say goodbye to our 2 contestants with the lowest amount of points. This is my least favorite part of the show. We're going to say bye to Sean and Charlie.
Good luck with all the bases.
So it was a pleasure. We'll see you guys later on in the show. Is the population of the world closer to 6 billion, 7 billion, or 8 billion people? Steve?
6 billion.
6 billion is correct. What type of establishment would give you a W-2 form? We need to reset the buzzers. Steve?
Your employer.
Correct. What is the official language of Brazil? Steve?
Portuguese.
Yes. Who was the only NFL player to win the regular season MVP award 3 times? Steve?
Tom Brady.
Incorrect. Kevin? I'm going to say time's up on that. What is the term given to a robot made to resemble a human being? Kevin?
Artificial intelligence?
No. Steve?
An android.
Yes. How many U.S. states border an ocean? Time's up on that one. What?
You didn't know that?
What 2 maladies did Helen Keller suffer from? Steve?
Deaf and dumb. Mute.
Oh. No. Kevin?
Deaf and blind.
Yes.
She was also mute for the record, but I won't protest. Okay.
What dreadlocked singer recorded Wishing Well in 1987? Kevin?
Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Correct. The martial art Jeet Kune Do was founded by what martial arts and action film legend? Steve?
Bruce Lee.
Right. Where on your body would you find your Achilles tendon? Kevin?
Your leg.
More specifically,
your heel, your back of your calf, your
yeah, I'll take that. Your ankle, yep.
Down here.
Just barely. I'll let you have that one.
Are there more U.S. senators or episodes of Barney Miller? Steve?
Barney Miller.
That's right. True or false? A watermelon falls under the same specifications for both a fruit and vegetable. Steve?
False.
Ah, no, the answer is
True.
Oh.
Kevin does get credit for
Dog.
that.
Good answer.
Thank you for helping.
Who wrote the words to the Star-Spangled Banner? Kevin?
Oh!
Francis Scott Key.
That's right. Kevin, you move on to the
Oh,
bonus
is he
round.
irrelevant?
Oh, nice job.
I almost
Steve.
made
So
it.
close.
I almost
You were so close. You guys were neck and neck the
I
whole
felt your
time.
breath on my neck.
I know. All right, we're going to have to say goodbye for now.
I'm very sad, but thank you for
I'm sad too, but we'll see you later in the show.
Bye, everybody.
And Kevin,
Yes.
get ready because it's time for your bonus round. Kevin, you made it to the bonus round, and here's your chance to play for 2 kids to have a trip to the Big E.
Fantastic.
All right, your bonus round category is going to be all about television. So I hope you have studied up on your television random information.
I have.
All right, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Your bonus round starts now. What family television series starred Bob Saget as a widower raising
Full
3?
House.
Right. What is the name of the married couple on Gilligan's Island?
The Howells.
Yep. From 1984 to 1996, Angela Lansbury starred as
Murder, She Wrote.
Right. What organization did MacGyver work for?
No idea. Pass.
What cartoon canine who spoke in rhyme parodied Superman?
Underdog.
Right. Name the HBO drama that starred James Gandolfini as a
Sopranos.
Right. Who played the title roles on Gidget and the Flying Nun?
Sally Field.
Right. Name all 3 children of Marge and Homer Simpson.
Bart, Lisa, and Maggie.
Correct. What was the first animated series based on the Ghostbusters movie series?
Pass.
On Futurama, what is Bender's last name?
Bender.
What is the name of Ted Danson's character on Cheers?
That guy.
On the Mary Tyler Moore Show, what news station did Mary work for?
Pass.
What late 80s, early 90s coming-of-age show starred Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold?
Wonder Years.
Right. That's 8 questions, correct? Woo! You're going to send 2 kids to the Big E in Massachusetts. So congratulations. I think we have some balloons.
We have balloons.
Awesome.
We have balloons.
Yay.
Thank you very much.
The baritone gets his days.
You got lucky this time.
All right,
my
guys.
friend.
Well, thanks so much for coming out for us.
No.
Thank you for having us.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Real pleasure.
And you guys did well.
Yeah.
You guys did well.
Well,
No.
I think we need a rematch this time, my friend.
There's a word for what the 3 of us are. It's called losers.
A rematch? I don't know, a
We
rematch.
have to have a rematch.
Yes,
Give him a
absolutely.
rematch.
Rematch.
I'm gonna change
I
it.
think they deserve a rematch.
We're gonna do it next week. All right, then I think as long as we can do a song, we'll give you guys a rematch.
All right.
All right, let's do a
Okay.
song.
That we can do.
All right, Craig.
Oh dear.
There we go. Good job, Kevin.
Thank
Good
you so
job. Good
much.
job.
I know. Congratulations.
That
No
was
one
good.
really gets those all right. So.
Wow.
All right.
How did you do that?
Hot.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa, pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could love you as good as you. Yeah. Mercy, pretty, oh baby, pretty, oh such a pretty woman. Won't you pardon me, pretty woman? I couldn't help but see, pretty woman, that you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Yeah. Pretty woman, stop a while. Oh, pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman smile to me. And we're romantic. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, my baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, heart don't walk on by. Pretty woman, yeah, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey, okay, if that's the way it must be, okay, I guess I'll go on home. It's late, there'll be tomorrow night. But wait, what do I see? Oh, when she's walking back to me. Yeah, yeah, I see she's walking back to me. Come on, baby. I say, whoa, pretty woman.
Woo! GrooveBarbers, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, see you next time.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Cheers.